Happy Monday, everyone. Chaotic Comics here with special guest. Hello, special guest.
Hello.
So I have a few comics that I picked up recently. The first one being this Heathcliff, number 12, and it's part of the Marvel 25th Anniversary series with the border here. There's a few that are worth a little more than others. This is one of them. There's Muppet Babies, Ewoks, and there is another one that's escaping me right now. And I'm going to look just because it's bothering me. Care Bears. So they're not terribly expensive, but I picked this up for, I think, $12 or $14 off of eBay. So I was been kind of looking for it, so it's a good price. Pretty good condition. And then next we have
The Amazing Spider-Man.
Amazing Spider-Man King Size Annual number 16. And I forget who this is the first appearance of or what the significance of this is, but this was at my LCS in the back issue bin for a couple dollars, so I picked it up. This is Spawn number 8, and it's a newsstand. I pick up these newsstands whenever I can find them. I picked this one up for, I think, $2 off of eBay just recently. And then we have Weird
War Tales.
Weird War Tales, and this is number 21. Just a really cool cover. Just picked it up just for that reason. Cool cover. And next we have
Luke Cage Power Man.
Luke Cage Power Man 29. And as I've stated before, if you follow my channel, I very much like the creature from the Black Lagoon. And this creature, who they call Mr. Fish, looks a little bit like the creature from Black Lagoon. So I pick up these covers whenever I find them that has a similar looking creature on them. No other significance in that. Just on a whim. My own personal whim, I picked it up. But I guess that is my prerogative. And then we have next
Empire of the Dead.
George A. Romero's Empire of the Dead number 1. And then we have number 2. And then we have number 3. It's a cool series. I picked this one up just because it was cheap. I was looking on eBay, and I think it was like $9 for all 3, and I was the only one who put a bid in and won. So I picked it up. It's cooled off. It was hot for a while. I think they were going to do a series or a TV show. I don't know where they are with that. It may have just been optioned at one point. But nonetheless, I like zombies. I like George Romero. And I like vampires, so you can't go wrong. Because I believe it has all 3. And then this one is
Champions.
The Champions, number 1. Just a cool cover I wanted for a while. This one, actually, I have a better copy of this that I bought recently. This one, I think I don't know how much I paid for it, $9 or $14. But and it's clean. It's pretty cool. But what wasn't disclosed is the whole the cover is detached, and there's writing on the last page. I don't care so much about the writing, but the detached cover wasn't listed in the posting, so they refunded my money and told me to keep the comic. So I did. Which is kind of cool because I can actually read it. The other one I have a Mylar put up somewhere. And this is
Spawn.
It's a cool cover, kind of a Halloween-esque cover. I like holiday themed covers. And then we have Spawn number 62, cool Angela cover, and a Spawn 31. These were at my local comic shop, and they were all in the back issue bin. They're $2 each. And this is 21, which is, I believe, a low print run. We have 30. And we have 29, which is a child abuse issue, or prevention issue. And then I think I have a couple more. And then I do have a couple more. And then I have Spawn 39, which is another holiday themed Christmas cover. And Spawn 59. And a Spawn 50. And then we have
Deadpool.
Deadpool number 5. This is from last week. My LCS saved it for me, cover price, so I couldn't pass that up. And I picked one up from my comic shop, which probably should be here tomorrow. And then this is Deathstroke 36, a cool Rogues Gallery cover. And then this is
the Mighty Thor annual.
Good job. Mighty Thor annual number 11. I had some eBay bucks, which I've heard a lot about eBay bucks. Never really knew what they were. So I kind of kick myself now because I actually signed up for them and they sent me a statement. I think I had like $8.25. This was $8 with shipping. So I picked this up. But nonetheless, I've been on eBay for the last 3 years and have spent a lot of money. Let's edit that part out so Mom doesn't hear that. A lot of money. And so I'm thinking about the rewards that I could have got. But, oh well. Such is life. And then this is
Dr.
Afra. Dr. Afra. Just a cool Boba Fett cover.
Devil Dinosaur.
Good job. Devil Dinosaur number 1. Picked this up for a couple dollars. Has some writing here, but for a couple dollars, I don't really care. And then this is
Avengers.
The Avengers 48. The Black Knights. I like this cover a lot. I think this is heated up. Not sure why, but I like the cover, and I found it for a good price, and I think I was the only one who bid, or bid enough that I wanted, and it was low enough that I could live with the results. This is Batman Damned, which I'm sure everyone's heard about. I had like 6 of these in my cart. I have 6. I think I had like 4 of them in my cart for my comic shop when it came out. And then I thought, do I really want to pay $6.99? Nah, no. It's, they're hard to store. Probably not going to be worth much. And then the book blew up. So I texted my LCS owner and asked if he had any Batman Damned, and he said yes, but they were all damaged. So then I looked on eBay for one. The price was just outrageous. So I texted him back, said, "Do you still have it?" He said, "Yeah." I said, "Can you just send me the best one?" He said, "Yeah." So he did. So up here, I don't know if you can see this. Up here, right about there, there's a little tiny split. That's the only thing wrong with the book. So he gave this to me for cover price, and with that little split. So I can live with that. I'm happy. I'm not going to pay $40, $50, $60 for this, or at the height, I think it was going for like $70, $80. But for $6.99, $7.99, I can live with it. And then this is just a book that I picked up at Barnes & Noble. It's not worth anything, and it's not really significant other than if you like horror. I found this title, The Creeps. It's a Warrant magazine, and it says the best in illustrated horror. So it's awesome. It kind of reminds me of the old magazines of the 70s and 60s, 70s, but it just has really cool artwork in it, short stories. It's really cool. So I think I'm going to subscribe to it. And the artwork's cool too. And then lastly we have Jonah
Hex.
Jonah Hex. This is the last issue of Jonah Hex from 1985. It's just a really cool cover there. You like that cover?
Mm-hmm.
Pretty cool. Gunfighter, huh?
He kind of looks like cowboy.
He's a cowboy. You know what he reminds me of?
What?
Where were we this last weekend? Were we at Disneyland?
Yeah.
What ride does this remind you of?
Okay, let me think. If this is gonna be a ride, and I can think of it, oh, Pirates of the Caribbean.
Pirates of the Caribbean, when you first kind of traverse into the pirates realm, you come upon the scene and there's a guy like this.
Yeah, he
with a cutlass ran through his rib cage.
It's kind of like this, and then there's a bird on his head.
And a bird on his head. It reminds me of that. I never thought about that. until looking at it now, but it kind of reminds me of that. That's cool. I like last issues and first issues, so I picked it up. And then my son has some artwork here he wants to share. The first is, who is this gentleman right here?
It's Pennywise.
Pennywise the Clown. Kind of scary. And the second, and I think this is just awesome, this is Pennywise and Georgie. And you see Pennywise is giving Georgie his boat that he lost. Pretty cool, pretty innovative. And then the last one that I have, which I really adore as well, is Deadpool as Bob Ross. He has a paintbrush in his left hand. In his right hand, he has a paint palette. Sure looks enough like Bob Ross. That is awesome, dude.
Thank you.
Good job. All right, well, that's it. Please like and subscribe to the channel if you are so inclined. And I think I'm now at 83, so I'm very grateful to each and every one of you who have subscribed and watched. Hope all of you have a great day. And we'll see you next time. Say bye.
Goodbye.
Bye, guys.